All right, so I'd like to prefix this with I've been playing Pogo very casually and enjoying the Battle League, but I'm by no means an expert at it. I have a small range of Pokemon that I have built out to pick from that I've been winning battles with for the most part. Yeah, sort by favorites. I just built out my Umbreon, so I'm going to try and use them for some of those. Can you play Pokemon Go with BlueStacks on the PC? You can, but the way the combat works, where you tap on the screen, it doesn't work super elegantly with it doesn't work super elegantly with how the combat works for PvP. And also like throwing balls and stuff like this. This game needs a touchscreen. So let's play a battle and show what that looks like. So the battles in this game work are your resources that you have is each player has two shields that they can use to block a charge attack from their opponent. And then you have a primary attack that happens as you tap on the screen. And most Pokemon have two charge attacks and one primary attack, but I haven't invested enough resources into this Dorko for having a secondary attack for my Umbreon because I ran out of Stardust. So now they're going to launch an attack, and one of the things you kind of get tracked as you... Yeah, Galarian Stunfisk is really annoying. So that didn't do that much damage. So you'll see the charge attack at the bottom charges up as you use your primary attack, and the more powerful charge attacks take more energy to use, so they take longer to charge up, basically. So you can kind of guesstimate how strong your opponent's charge attack is going to be based on how long they've been charging their thing up. Like, I'm not going to use another shield here because I should survive this hit based on the one we took a second ago. And then this will probably kill their thing or get close. It should kill it before they get to another charge attack, ideally. When they used a shield there. Okay. Okay, and I got back to a second, and this was a bad use of a shield on their part, because I got back to another charge attack here again, which means they're gonna have to burn another shield to save their Pokemon, or it's gonna die. So now I've acquired what we refer to as shield advantage, or what I refer to as shield. Maybe there's a technical, I don't know the technical terms for things in this game. So I'm up a shield here, and we're both on similar amounts of Pokemon because their thing's about to die here. That being said, you can only change out Pokemon so often. So if they have a Pokemon on their backline that's good against my fairy Pokemon here, they could shift into that, which it doesn't look like they did. Now, my Nidoqueen on my backline is good against their fairy. However, if I switch into Nidoqueen, they could switch back. So it's kind of a gamble to switch into Nidoqueen here. Because if their last backline Pokemon is good against Nidoqueen, I get into trouble. It doesn't look like they're switching out, though. So their last backline Pokemon is probably not good against my Nidoqueen, which is good for me. We're probably going to win this one. Yeah, they just shielded, and we got the defense down from the Poison Fang. And then their attack is an Ice Beam, which is super effective against my Nidoqueen. So I'm going to go ahead and finally burn one of my shields here to prevent the super effective charge attack. Yorion and Showdown the Scalds. Yeah, that's probably a build around I'd take. And this is popping off. Then we'll get to see. I wonder what their backline is that they didn't switch. It must be something that's bad against poison. Or if they're on like a double fairy build. Oh, they have a Graph Pokemon in the background, sure. And they're out of shields now. So my Poison Fang I know is going to work. And then we should be a lock to win from here because they're out of shields. And their backline Pokemon is also weak to ice. And I've got Ninetales on my backup still that still hasn't done anything. How many perfect Pokemons do you have? So one of the things that's interesting about the PvP is that having perfect IV Pokemon isn't ideal for the lower ranks of PvP. So this Nidoqueen is actually one of my better Pokemon. She's considered a 99% IV for this league specifically. Because so the way Pogo PvP works is there's different CP limits for the Pokemon that you're playing with. And The way that CP calculation works out is attack power adds a lot more to CP than health or defense does. So tankier Pokemon are technically better for the league. So, for example, just to highlight, you're not just if you're someone looking to get into this, you're not just looking for high IV Pokemon overall. My Nidoqueen is Christy because Christy's my queen, chat. The IVs on my Nidoqueen here, she actually has 0 attack and she has 12 defense and 15 HP. So this is like close to an ideal 1500 league Pokemon because it has minimal attack and high defense and HP. Very, very tanky. And there's various one thing that's unfortunate is that there's an overlay app that tells you it rates your Pokemon for you for the different leagues, but I can't show it off on stream because the software that I'm using to send my phone screen to my computer conflicts with it. It's called PokeGenie. Works really well. Lead on the Umbreon. And I think this is a fighting psychic, so we should be type neutral here. Oh, they have. All right, I'm just gonna pull out here. So I switched out. So if they have something on their backline they can go into that's good against us, yeah, it's not very effective. So the Galarian Stunfisk is gross. But I wanted to switch out my Dark because they had a fighting primary attack and it was going to fight down my Umbreon real quick. Like, they're burning their shield super aggressively here. Am I supposed to take a hit here? I think I might just let this die and then switch to the Umbreon. Might get one more, but probably not. Yeah, looks like we're not. Wow, okay, and they're just burning a second attack when I'm on a sliver here, so this is definitely going to go down. So now they can't switch back out, and we'll go ahead and foul play right away because we had some energy charged up from its fight earlier. You don't lose energy when you switch out Pokemon, so you can kind of save energy or bank it up.
Do you want this now?
Nah, I'll probably take it a little bit. This will probably be like half hour, an hour. We mentioned the lack of game sound. There is a lack of game sound. So
you probably have it turned off, right?
This could be a super effective charge attack, so I want to go ahead and block this. It was just an ice punch, so we got baited. That being said, they are out of shields, and now they have a second attack coming in. So I think I'm obligated to shield again here because they charged this up earlier. So the second one could be, yeah. So, I guess Psychic we would have technically resisted too, huh? Hopefully Foul Play is lethal here, or close to it. Hopefully Foul Play is good enough that we don't get hit by another charge attack. So not quite.
The game sound is pretty bad.
Shit. And I missed getting to my charge. There's a good chance we might survive an Ice Punch here. Ice Punch does not hit for that much. Yeah, Tanky Umbreon. Shit, I hate that. That's one thing I really hate about the interface on here. We tapped our moves simultaneously, and because we tapped it simultaneously, my move went off at the same time as their move, and then it forced me to use mine. Because I'd already queued it up. Okay, and then they switched to a bug here. So we could go ahead and do this, and Tanky Nidoqueen should hopefully be able to take this down without using a shield. Yeah, so we should hopefully survive whatever hit this is, and then we have a charge move ready to go for their third Pokemon that's going to switch back in here. Yeah, not very effective. Get out of here.
It's not going to be effective.
You're guesstimating a lot of the time, so you're familiar with there's metagaming in this game where you get familiar with the range of attacks they could have, and sometimes you have to like just guess, like it could be super effective or not, but there's certain Pokemon that are more likely to have ones based on the format. Maybe I will just eat some bites in between battles here. Christy brought me lunch because she's great.
You don't have
No, I didn't. No, you're fine. You're fine to watch. I'm hungry.
It's weird that like you're just sitting here playing on your phone on stream. But
See chat?
Wait, you don't even have it plugged into the computer? It's
No.
Bluetooth in?
It's Wi-Fi, yeah.
Neat.
Hmm.
The name of your middle Pokemon.
What was the middle one?
Grace?
Oh, yeah, I named them after people I like.
I know, but like, she's new.
She's
It's
new.
cute.
It's not good for us. All right, we might get smashed here again because they led fighting. Actually, this is an interesting matchup because this is so I switched in here, but I need to shield because this is a fighting type. Oh, and they're mud bot me. Okay, so we got baited a little bit. Steel Psychic, not very effective. Ooh, Steel Psychic's actually pretty good against us. I guess I have Umbreon on the back line. All right, and they burned a shield early too here. That's good for us. I think I'm just going to take this hit here. This will probably knock us out. I would assume it's going to be a steel attack. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to put Umbreon in, and hopefully Umbreon should be able to kill this pretty quickly. Tanky Umbreon, I choose you. You are, this is a 99% Umbreon, Michael. It's very close to perfect. I'm hoping Umbreon can tank whatever this hit is. They haven't had a long charge. I'm not super familiar with Jirachi. Yeah, that was not a strong hit at all. Now we'll foul play, and they're out of shield, so let's see how hard this hits for. Yeah, sick. Get queued. And then the mud shot here is super effective against Nidoqueen. So maybe I'm supposed to block that. It's tough. Can I get to Earth Power before they get back to Mud Shot? It looks like I did, and they're out of shield, so this should KO them. And then we'll see what their backline is here. I've got one shield left, so hopefully we'll be good. Both my Pokemon are weak, but I've got a shield advantage here. Okay, nice. So hopefully we can get to Poison Fang before I need to use a shield here. Shit. Okay, so now I have to use a shield because I need to get Poison Fang off. Because if they kill me, I lose the energy that I have built up here. So we'll go ahead and Poison Fang, which is pretty solid and drops the defense. Yeah, run it down. Sick. Nice, nailed it. Look at that, chat. We're getting some good matchups and running good, playing well. I'm gonna eat bites of my potato in between battles. The PvP is really sweet, Zach. I've been playing Pogo since it came out, but I only got into the PvP in like the last few months. There's a couple of people in the subs Discord server that have really helped me learn the ins and outs of it. It's fun. And if you've been playing casually for a while and you haven't spewed your Stardust, you'll have a ton of resources built up to get started. Like I've got like 12 Pokemon built out, and I didn't really grind much because I just had incidentally Stardust. What about starting from scratch? There'd probably be a bit of, there would be a bit of grinding involved starting from scratch for sure. Not unmanageable, but just be aware that there would be some grinding involved. There's a ton of good resource too. Like there's a bunch of dedicated content creators out there that like they make Pogo PvP content like what they make. It's their bread and butter. All right, Altaria here usually has Sky Attack and then Moonblast on the back end. So especially if they go for a charge attack like right away here, I'm definitely just going to take the hit. Okay, and they switch to Stunfisk here, which is actually kind of bad for me because Pokemon on my backline here are bad against Stunfisk. So I kind of need Umbreon here to like tank through a lot of this. Any creators I'd recommend? None that I've watched super specifically. I've mostly just been getting into it, like I said, from talking with people in the subs Discord that have been playing. Gotten a lot of good advice in there from folks. And I'm pretty active in the Pokemon Go channel on there too. So I can share what knowledge I have. And their first hit didn't do much to me, so I'm just gonna take this hit again because don't know they don't know that my backline is bad against this, so they don't know how important this Umbreon is. So they might just try and conserve their shields here as well and just take these hits down like I'm taking them down here. Yeah, like this is great for us. And I think we could survive one more hit and get back to foul play here. So I'm going to take this hit. And even if it misses, even if we don't get it, we should get the KO at the next one. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. We got back to foul play. Umbreon's such a beast. And now this is important. So we get the knockout here. So then they're going to switch to be able to knock us out. But then now I get to put my fairy in, which is good against the dragon. So now I have proper type matching here without burning my backline. I think I'm going to burn a shield here because I want to keep her healthy because a sky attack would be bad for us. Yeah. And now they burned their switch. So now I get to go ahead and put my poison into their Azumarill here. So I have huge type advantage on both our remaining Pokemon because Nidoqueen is advantage against Fairy because she's poison, and my Fairy is going to be advantage against their Dragon. And their shields don't really matter here because Poison Fang is still dropping defense. I am going to go ahead and shield against their attack here because it's likely Ice Beam, and Ice Beam would probably KO me in one shot. Look at that. Told you I've been playing enough to learn the metagame a little bit. So, yeah, look at that. Get him. Get him, Nidoqueen. And even if they shield again here, it still drops their defense, which means my A1 is going to be able to clean up all. And even if this Ice Beam kills me, my backline Pokemon should kill this quickly. And then, yeah, almost a full hit there. So, good shield the first time. And now, Ninetales is going to get to come in here and hopefully kill this. And then they're out of shields, and a Weather Ball should knock out their dragon on the back line. And even if the Weather Ball doesn't, dragons are also weak to fairies, so my A1 is my primary attack is good here too. Azumarill beats Nidoqueen in all shields except 2 shields. Cute. Yeah, getting the range of different Pokemon that people can have has been sweet. Definitely feel like there's a lot of different things you play against. Potato. Yeah, you definitely get bad typing out of some battles, but you just shake that off. Bug versus Dark. Bug is good against Dark, I believe, right? Okay, so I should shield here. This is probably a lunge, which would be super effective. So we'll go ahead and we'll burn a foul play here. And then I think I'll switch off to my fairy. Love to see it. And then we're going to lose this fight, but their bug is almost dead, so it's not terrible for us. They currently have a shield advantage, though. Hopefully, we can either wear this down with Weather Ball or burn a shield or two. A Rock Slide probably comes close to killing us here, but hopefully we live with enough to get another Weather Ball off. Yeah, perfect. So we're not coming out of this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to burn a shield here. We have enough. I think we have enough energy that I want to burn a shield. We should get to this Weather Ball before. before they get back to another rock slide. That might be wrong. They think they haven't used any shields yet. Yeah, charm is very strong. Yeah, and now tanky Umbreon should be able to take a hit or two here. So they're gonna. Oh, my phone screen went away. Shit. Ooh, we're about to get fucked, chat. You're just missing me getting dead. Well, that's sad that the app crashed. That's annoying. Tanky Umbreon tanked a super effective charge attack. Oh, God bless Tanky Umbreon. All right, foul play, foul play, foul play. It's probably going to come down to whether or not Nidoqueen has a good matchup on their backline here. So who's your backline? Oh, Tanky Umbreon got another one. Good Umbreon. Who's a good little tank? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It might have been right to switch to Nidoqueen there rather than letting them gain energy. I think that was wrong on my part. So can Nidoqueen take a hit here is the question. I think the answer is probably right. All right. And they're out of shields now, too. Wait, are they out of shields? They might have a shield left. I think they might have a shield left. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, they have a shield, so we're dead. I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, close. We got, and that one was close, and we got bad typing on the leads, which happens sometimes. So they led bug, which was good into my dark, which means we lost switch priority. Or I had to bail out. Sometimes you can beat a bad lead depending on what the backline Pokemon are, but not always. Not bad. We went 4 and 5. And these are the prizes here. So you get items and rare candy. And the first one was Stardust. And then you get to catch a Pokemon as well. Hey, Great Bear. Thanks for the 16 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. And I need candy for these idiots. So I'm going to give them extra berries for the candy. There's a Registeel raid in the Discord. I'll take a Registeel raid since we're sitting here. Invite me. We'll pause the PvP and do the Registeel raid. So you can remote raid in Pokemon Go now. Registeel's a decent PvP Lego too, so definitely into that one. Well, they've got 15 minutes. All right, battles. Battle time. Umbreon into Venusaur is a fine pairing. Definitely not going to switch. In fact, Umbreon's probably our ideal Pokemon to queue into a Venusaur on this lineup that I've got. We don't have any bad typing, and Umbreon's a tank. It's gonna spam these fouls. Both the Umbreon's attacks are about the same, so you're not fooling anyone by waiting for it. Perfect. Yeah. If you could let me know in Twitch chat as opposed to Discord when that one comes up, that'd be great. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the hit here from them too. I don't imagine whatever this is gonna do a ton to us. Yeah, perfect. That's actually a pretty solid hit. They might have a second one charged up here already. Think we can take it and then kill them with our primary? Nope, not going to kill them with the primary. Got it. However, we do get to do this, and this is very small thing. Like both of our things are close to dead, but now I'm gonna knock theirs out, and now they switch, and now I get to pick my backline Pokemon into whatever is better against this, which is nothing. I guess we do this, but neither of my backlines are great into this ghost. This is probably going to be a burn shields and block down. I guess this is probably just a bubble beam, though. I'm going to say no shields is probably a bubble beam. Nope, it's a shadow ball, and I've lost. Shouldn't have gambled, chat. Shouldn't have gambled. All right, I'm going to block here. This one's probably a bubble beam, but I think I can. No, it's another shatter ball. Okay, so I think we're pretty good to take them down with the A1. Sweet. Now, who's your last one? Please be bad against Nidoqueen. I don't know that that's necessarily bad against Nido. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out after this. So that way I can get a Poison Fang off here. So that way Nido, this way Ninetales' last attack or two that she'll get in when we switch her back in, they'll have dropped the defense for. This is a fine pairing. It's not like a great pairing, but it's fine. And we have a shield advantage here, so we should be good to go. Yeah, sweet. All right, yeah, they're super dead. Nidoqueen is a beast with they buffed Nidoqueen in the most recent balance patch. And she's great. Down she goes. I guess I can take my headphones off technically here. It's very good in the dark. It is. That's unfortunate. We gotta bail out here. And this is an ice beam, so we have to shield, which is fine. How does the power thing work out when you switch out / like? So if they die, if your Pokemon get knocked out, you just lose the energy. However, if you switch them out, that's fine. And this is a fine switch for us. So we just won this fight in the other one, right? And there's a chance here with double Poison Fang up front that we get to run this down pretty well. And then Azumaril's not a terrible matchup into my backline. Obviously, I don't want to run Umbreon into Azumarill, but I don't want to run Umbreon into Azumarill, but my Ninetales is fine into it. So now we can kill this without using a charge attack. And now I can Poison Fang whatever comes up here. I've used my shields at this point, so they're probably gonna Ice Beam. So I'm gonna use this charge attack, and then I'm gonna bounce. We're gonna go ahead and put my Fairy in, who's no longer weak to Ice Beam. Yeah, I need some more dust. So that's fine. Okay, and then we're switching again here. Psyshock. We're in a decent spot here. They're +1 shield, but my Umbreon hasn't done anything yet. And they shielded here. Okay, we'll see. This could. We'll see how Tanky Umbreon does here. Oh, Tanky Umbreon has a charge attack ready. Sick. I forgot I charged up Umbreon before we switched out. Nice. So you end up memorizing the types of attacks and matchups and everything. Yeah, for the most part, you'll be better at the game if you know what to expect. So like this is probably a Brave Bird or a Flame Charge. Yep. Oh, and then I don't even need to use my special. We did already though, and this is fine because there's Azumarill on the back line here is mostly dead. All right, sweet. And we got a Poison Fang in here, so Umbreon should be able to finish this even if they kill Nidoqueen. Yeah. As someone who played a lot of Pokemon growing up, the only new ones, Fairy and Steel throw me for a loop, and Dark throws me for a loop sometimes, depending on how they line up into things. That was a shiny Azumarill that my opponent had. The yellow ones are shiny. Fighting beats Dark, I know that one. Yeah, Pokemon Go is fun with the kids. We walk around with Jake and Declan sometimes with it. All right, speaking of fighting, so we're gonna bounce right away here, and then they're gonna bounce, and we'll see what they bounce into. And I actually don't think this pairing is bad for it. So they didn't have a hard counter on the back end. I'm actually not super familiar with these attacks. This might be a super effective hit coming. Yeah, yikes. Fire Punch charges up really fast. And this is the problem with getting a bad pairing to start. Is you have to be ready to get crunched on the backswing. So I think I'm gonna shield this Fire Punch and try and win this battle here. All right, killing that before they got to another charge attack was huge. And they loaded up Skarmory. What am I doing into Skarmory? I think we're switching back to Umbreon. When they were ready for the switch again. Oh, and this is I think we need to shield this. I don't think I want to take the KO. It might be right to just take the knockout. Oh, and they had Nightshade too. We got baited, chat. We got baited by a Nightshade. It might have been right to just take that hit, even if it was going to knock us out, so we could switch back into Umbreon. Or switch back into Ninetales, sorry. Another foul play here. Love it. My ice and whatever aren't terrible into the Skarmory. And they're still plus a shield here, so we could be in trouble here. Skarmory walls Nidoqueen. Okay, so I'm gonna want to put Queen up against this. Oh, Tanky Umbreon! Oh, Tanky Umbreon, why are you so good? I was so excited when I found the 99% Umbreon chip. It's so great. This pairing here kind of punishing me for not having yeah. Huh? I think we're dead here. I think the Skarmory is gonna put us in a box. Yeah, I needed Umbreon for Skarmory here. And we don't have it. In fact, I think I messed up. I should have left Queen in until they used the charge attack, because they had a charge attack saved up from earlier. So even with these defense drops, I assume that we're gonna lose this. No shields to no shields. Not gonna be that far off. The problem is they have a primate on the back line that I think is still yellow. So even if we win this 1-1, I don't think she's gonna take the last one. Yeah, you think I should have left the Ninetales in against the Skarmory? Yeah, I think you're right. It's a good observation. Oh, and their primate has a charge attack up. Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah, I think you're right. Learning when to use your shields and when to burn your switch is so important. In addition to building your team right and picking out the right moves. We might have won that too if my Umbreon had last resort. We might have beaten that primate. So the fact that I lack dust to get that is a little awkward. Oh, and this is bad for us, right? I'm gonna bounce to the Ninetales so they don't know. Bouncing to the Nidoqueen means I guaranteed have to use a shield. I think we just take this hit. It's a Hydro Pump. God, that was a fast Hydro Pump. All right, can we get a Psyshock in here? All right, and then we're gonna drop down here, and then Queen's gonna get to come in. We will have to shield with Queen because there's no way we don't die to a Hydro Pump. We could get baited here since they showed us Hydro Pump the first time. This could be like a play rough on low energy. Nope, it's just another Hydro Pump. Okay, and we know Altaria is a fine matchup for McQueen, especially when we have a little bit of a charge here and get to lead on a Poison Fang to start. Do we think I should shield the Sky attack here? Or should I take the hit? I think I'm supposed to take the hit here. I think we should swap because we're bad against the Zoomer. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we've both got a shields here. And then I've got 2 foul plays charged. Even if they shield this, I've got another one. Down. And this is another one where if I had last resort, we'd be in a good spot, right? Like there's no way that they don't go down. That's gonna be my next dust investment is putting a second attack on this. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, come on! No, we were so close. I think I got a shield. I think I gotta give up my shields here. Yes, last resort's an event move, but I have an elite TM stored up. My Nidoqueen is not great here. I wonder if we're gonna die to whatever this attack is. Nope. Oh, Umbreon. They will sing ballads about your tankiness. Oh no, there's an attack incoming. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think what's his name is right. Admin's the one that's been giving me tips and stuff. If I would have switched the queen out right away for the Umbreon, we probably would have been okay there. Definitely messed up my switch timing. Oh, I think they're ready for the raid. I would like to battle a Registeel. We're gonna pause on the PvP so I can catch a Registeel hopefully. Finish my potato, catch a Registeel, do some more PvP. Successful afternoon. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. Thanks for the follows, Yami Q, and I heart your mom. If you're having a wonderful afternoon. What kind of potato? Just a big old spud with like, what's it got? It's got broccoli, cheese, peppers, onions, and spinach on it. Some sour cream on the side. New person start monumentally behind. You definitely have to grind a little bit to get into the PvP. It's probably if you don't enjoy the collecting aspect and like walking around and catching things casually, and you're just grinding to do PvP, you'll probably be find it a little tedious. But like, I've been casually catching Pogo Pokemon for 5 years. So, and like, I was always playing when I was walking around the neighborhood with the kids, anyways. So, some reclaimer, I am ready. I can show off my PvP mons while we wait. So I've made some bad choices. Don't judge me which Pokemon I've put second attacks on. Like I've got a Butterfree with the second attack that's real bad, and Sandslash was kind of mediocre, but I've got some good ones too. Like got on a low end Raichu. Yeah, where's some of my other favorites? Oh, this is my Superion is super tanky. That's good stats on this one from the last community day. What else do we got? I actually like Scissor a lot. I think the typing on this idiot lines up really well. 100-ish Great League mod with second moves. There's so many bad decisions. Yeah, I'm up to, this is like 15 here. 16, 15, 16. Reasons for the names? They're just all people that I like. They're all friends and family. This one technically, I'm saving this one I had built for Great League, but its IVs were very good, so it's gonna get upgraded to Ultra League when I start building Pokemon for that. Yeah, if you're someone that's thinking about getting back in and you haven't played for a little bit, there's a community day event on Sunday. 50 double moon. Yeah, how much dust am I at now? I have 1600 Stardust. And once you have some PvP Pokemon built, you get more Stardust playing. So, like, once you play enough to have an okay team that's serviceable, you can farm more resources just playing PvP every day. Yeah, Scissors charge move goes up real quick. It would be nice if my stupid screen sharing app would stop crashing. At least it didn't do that in a battle this time. Nice, Driftwood. Let's see if this is gonna happen. McCrex, you were in chat. Are we ready? I don't want to sit forever. I would like a Registeel, but I also like to do some battles. Oh, we got a bunch of them on the tweet. This thing should melt real fast. For people for people that aren't in the subs Discord, if you support my content, we have a Pogo channel in here. You can see we coordinate raids and stuff, remote raids and stuff like that. So, how do EVs evolve? Once for each evolution, you can give them a special nickname to get a specific EV evolution, and then the other ones you can do specific things with them to guarantee that you get a specific one. Except for the original three, I think Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon are always random. Your stream gave me a Pokemon card game commercial. That's funny. Advertisers can control which ads play in which game, so it doesn't surprise me that Pokemon spends money cross-promoting their stuff in their game IPs. Potato was delicious, but it is now gone. Sedge. That was a big potato. I probably didn't need to eat more. Yeah, I'm almost to 40. I'm working my way through the Blue Mew quest. Got a couple of those left. My thing is like, man, I'm gonna have to find a different screen sharing software if we do this again. It's been fun, so I'll probably do it again, but it's like super delayed at the moment. We're okay. That's enough. Yeah, I finally used a couple of glacier lures to finish the second part. Yes, you could also, when you're catching that same type, the yellow berries get you extra candies. The yellow berries help a lot with that. Listen through, and I keep 40. I'm like 1.5 mil, 1.6 mil, getting close. There's also rare candies, but they're kind of a sparing resource, so I'm kind of stingy with those. Like, eventually I'm gonna want a legendary Pokemon, I assume, for one of my battles, so I'm saving my rare candies for those. It's like 100 candy to give a legendary Pokemon a second attack. Was the rarest type Pokemon in the game. 5-star legendary Pokemon raids. So like we're actually getting ready. There it is. We're gonna do this is how the raid battles work. If you haven't played Pogo in a while, you haven't seen one of these. So the big legendaries you fight as a group. And someone in the subscriber Discord server just sent me an invite for this one. So we'll see people get queued up in here. We're up to 4 people. Six. I think all my things are alive. Max revive. I have a lot of items, Chip. I do have a lot of shinies. What is the rewards? If you beat the raid, you get a chance to catch the legendary that you're raiding against, and then it also gives you random like revives and rare candy and some experience. We're up to 10 here. Yeah, I have shinies of most of the legendaries. I whale in this game like I whale in all other games, but whaling in Pogo is pretty minnow compared to games like Arena and Raid. I don't really think about the things that I buy in this game. I just like buy what I want. And I put like $100 in like every 9 months, if that. Yeah, only a chance. You're only guaranteed to catch the legendary if you're only guaranteed to catch the legendary if it's shiny. Otherwise, sometimes they get away. And I want to do this raid on stream so that we can have some streamer luck and get a shiny here. You're lucky. You're luckier if you're broadcasting on Twitch chat. Just objective fact. I don't attempt to dodge the attacks. My Pokemon can just take some hits here. They'll be okay. They won't be okay, but we have a revive. Niantic, if you're out there, this is your time to shiny, right? Actually, Niantic, if I'm gonna use my one time with Niantic, let me give you money to do more Pogo PvP battles on occasion. Let me buy premium Pogo battles whenever I want. Your game is fun. Let me give you money to play more of it. Occasionally I just want to sit down and play a bunch. I can't always do that. Run out of battles and then I'm sad. Very sad. Tonight is PvP night. That's true. They are doing the PvP nights are sweet. Yeah, I have a bunch of groundhounds. I do. Christy and I do. My wife Christy doesn't do PvP at all. She likes collecting. So like when there's legendaries and raids, we tend to do a bunch of raids. Especially if there's shinies available. Like we'll do a bunch of these Registeels and Regices and Regirocks looking for shinies for both of us. And it goes all the way down. And now we get a chance to catch it after we get our prizes. Its CP shrinks. Friendship level goes up. Yeah, the remote raid pass was a great addition, for sure. And now we get 17 balls here based on these different metrics to try and catch this. No shiny, never lucky. And now chat gets to judge me on how bad I am at hitting a Pokemon. Oh, we got a great hit. Look at that. It was curveball too. I did get a foil Regirock last night. It was an excellent curveball, chat. It should have stayed in. Only a nice throw. Get that. We got him. Got him, chat. What are the IVs? Meh. Next. All right, back into the. What's going on, Jedi? Yeah, I just recently started doing the PvP. I've been enjoying the Great League battles. I actually hit all my curveballs there, which was nice. Wigglytuff, blah. Think I just take this hit. It's probably super effective though, I believe. Ground to ground. Wonder if they'll shield. Only a great shit. Oh, they didn't shield. Love to see it. Do I shield to keep Nidoqueen alive? I think so. Might be wrong because it's a fast charge move. Probably a spew of a shield. How's Gyarados in this? I see other people using him on occasion. I don't have one built. Very sweet. And then, actually, that's kind of bad for me, because Umbreon's bad against both their remaining Pokemon at this point. I think I need to keep this alive, because Umbreon's bad into both of their remaining Pokemon. Ooh, Power Up Punch is a quick charge, too. And this already has some charge on it, so they're going to get a charge attack in here soon, and I'm out of shields. So I assume we're going to go down to their charge attack. We'll see how much damage we can do before that happens. Probably not a lot. Well, that's pretty good. Charm is so busted, chat. Go good Charm is. That's unreasonable. It's unreasonable, chat. We might actually get through this, because Nidoqueen could probably A1 this. Oh, my queen. My queen. All right, can tanky Umbreon take a hit here? This is going to be another one where I'm going to get punished for not having Last Resort. Although they're out of shields too, I think, right? That's just a power-up punch. I think we could take a power-up punch even if it's super effective. Yeah, nice power-up punch. All right, foul play. Am I still playing Raid? Not as much, but I do my clan boss every day. Oh, yeah. Oh, why is Umbreon so good, chat? Why is Umbreon so good? Look at it, super effective. Doesn't look very super effective to me. All right, so real chat, strategize with me. Don't just watch me losing stuff. Is it correct to be leading on my Umbreon here? I feel like the typings on. Am I just getting unlucky? Do we think leading on Umbreon is correct? Right, assuming my lineup. Oh, because we're neutral. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, because it's psychic and fighting. Stupid fish. You think leading on Umbreon's correct, so we don't have last resort. So if I had last resort, you think you'd lead on something else? Halfway to rank 13, chat. Get some dust and some prizes. What's our stun fisk like? Not ideal. Is Pidgey good for PvP, by the way? I saw some people talking about Pidgeot. Should I be looking for a good one of these? Pidgeot's insane. Okay. Yeah, I've got a 97%er, but I wouldn't mind finding a better one. It's currently disabled due to a glitch. Okay. But once they fix that, it would be nice. It would be nice, right? Yeah, like this lead is fine, right? Like their hits don't do a ton to us, our hits don't do a ton to them. Like I'd be sad with either of my other Pokemon going into Stunfisk here. Yeah, with my current lineup, Steel Pokemon give me the most trouble. But I also don't know that that's necessarily a problem. I'm just gonna take another hit here. How do you play Pokemon without going anywhere? So this is a ranked PvP ladder battle. I'm gonna burn a shield to get another fall attack in here. You can also do raids remotely now, Terran Terror. They added the ability to do that recently. They just swapped to Venusaur. Interesting. Venusaur is also not a fantastic. I guess Queen's pretty neutral into Venusaur. You used to have to walk to do PvP, but you don't have to anymore. They got rid of that. Yeah, they've. I've described to people that whatever you wanted Pokemon Go to be when it first came out, that's basically what Pogo is now. They've added a ton of quality of life features and stuff. That was hit a lot harder than I was expecting it to. There, we got back to this though, so. We got shields in the bank, chat. Shields in the bank. Shields in the bank. With a shield in the bank here, I can wear this down and have my charge move ready to go. Yeah, so we'll shield this, and then I'll have a charge move ready for the next one. All right, who you got on the back line? Oh, someone we're super effective against. You love to see it. You love to see it, chat. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that wasn't very effective. I should know that. Shh, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. That's fine. We're super far ahead. Ghost is good against Psychic. Noted. Oh, wait, that was Dark, right? It's Dark. Dark's good against Psychic. Yeah, chat. Charm's busted. It's fine. And Fairy is good against Dark. Yep. All right, and this is a great neutral pairing up front. Honestly, looking at my whole lineup, I want Umbreon or Ninetales to go into a Swampert anyway, so this sounds great. Attack incoming. Yeah, no shields here. Pretty solid hit. I wonder how that compares to foul play here. Not as good. You love to see it. Nice, and we got it up off first tier. So they probably need to burn a shield now or they're going to lose. They're going to lose their guy and their energy. Yep. Okay, sweet. And then we can take another Hydro Cannon hit, and then our foul play will be up to knock this out. Yep, sweet. Hey. Oh no, shit. Shit, they got to it right before us there. We were going to be in a great spot, but now we don't have shield advantage. We're in a kind of a neutral spot. It's probably going to come down to typing a little bit here. Wow, they burned another shield? Really? Huh. I think I just let this happen and I charge my Ninetales. We can hopefully Ninetales A1 this down. Fuck, that's bad for us. That might be the game, honestly. We lost visual. Oh no. Sorry, my stupid software. I'm gonna have to figure out something else for it. They switched to a Venusaur. Alright, their charge attack. Ah, I forgot to shield the charge attack because I was changing my screen. No. Wait, my opponent conceded? Yes! Victory! Played perfectly. Never didn't have it. Easy game. Believe in my opponent believed in my Nine Tails more than I did. I apologize. I apologize, Nine Tails. I'll believe in you harder next time. All right, so Umbreon into Skarmory is the matchup we want with our lineup because our other two pokes both suck into Skarmory. If because my other two pokes suck into Skarmory, am I supposed to shield the Sky attack here? Or do we just count on Tanky Umbreon being Tanky Umbreon? If they're not shielding, we're probably okay. You can only get up to 3,000 Win Magus. 3,000 is the cap on both. So I have max because whale. Streaming to Discord and then sharing that to OBS. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll have to try that for next time. That makes a lot of sense. Actually. Why didn't I think of that? Smart. Smart. Holy smokes, I'm beautiful. Don't lie to me. I think I got a shield here because there's a good chance it's a super effective weather ball. Oh yeah, weather ball me, daddy. Need to get over 9,000, right? It was capped lower for a little while. And again, Nidoqueen's so good because when they shield her, Ninetales is better because it resists weather ball. That's a good thought. But Nidoqueen gets to beat them down. Oh crap, this is really bad for me. So I'm out of shields now, and both my remaining pokes are bad into this. Yikes. I'm not I don't know. I think we're probably gonna get killed by a bone club. I should have tried to earth power, they still have shields. I don't know. I kinda like just like dropping defense again here. And like switching to this and like trying to charm it down. They still have a Skarmory in the back that may or may not mess me up. This is gonna kill us. Not quite. Come on, charm. All right, I've got a weather ball. Weather ball. Weather ball. Weather ball. Weather ball. Weather ball. Oh, maybe we killed the Skarmory. Maybe it's just Abomasnow left. It might just be Abomasnow left. Oh yeah. Get the foul play. Had some energy in the bank. Some money in the bank, chat. Nailed it. Let's look at us climbing up. We're gonna be the very best before you know it. Before you knows it. And this is a neutral pairing, right? So I think there's no reason to bail here. Because especially if they're on power up punch. Oh, their A1 is super effective here. Do I bail? Yeah, I think we bail. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna bounce. I think I'm gonna take this hit. Ooh, Psychic's a big hit. Man, stupid Galarian Stunfisk chat. I think it's the Pokemon I like seeing the least on the other side of the board. I think I'm gonna shield here so I can get another Weather Ball in. This might be bait. They might have two rocks up. Yeah, fuck. You got baited. Stupid opponents playing well, making good decisions. How am I supposed to win when my opponents play well, chat? Completely unfair. Yeah, I'm aware. I shielded because it was gonna die. Be luckier. Yeah, it's true. Being luckier is a strong line. So the problem here is we're gonna go down to an Ice Beam because I burned my shields trying to keep the Ninetales alive, so it's probably gonna cost us, I imagine. They switched. Okay. Rough lineup, but I don't think I used my shields correctly. I think I should have just let Ninetales go down. Is what should have happened. Fuck, and they got the attack off first here. I was hoping to build a little bit of energy and then hit them, and then have a charge attack for the last one. Oh, that's not very good. Damn it. I really wish it wouldn't force you to use your charge attack when you both hit it simultaneously. I think that's very poor design. Oh, Azumarill has one in the tank. Yeah, we're dead. Nah, it's fine. Last resort didn't matter. Yeah. I definitely used my shields wrong that game. I had Umbreon in the back line for the Stunfisk, so I should have just let Ninetales go down to the rock slide and put the Umbreon in. Is what should have happened there if I was playing better. Sweet. We got a good matching on the lead instead of a neutral matching. Hold right out. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Yeah, your stupid whatever attack resolves. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if I would have had shields, would have been nice power up punch. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Ninetales is gonna go down here. We're not gonna protect her with shields. And then Umbreon's gonna come in and smoke this Hypno. Smoke if you got him, chat. Umbreon's got him. Am I gonna use a shield? Maybe I lied. Maybe I'm gonna use a shield. I'm gonna use a shield. I've got a nice ball ready to go. So either we'll get a shield out of them and we'll have traded shield for shield. Yeah, sweet. So now they have an advantage here with shields, but I've got two Pokemon. And we'll lead on our Queen, so that way I can Poison Fang. I think we take the hit here. Could be wrong though, because this is super effective. Maybe I'm supposed to use my it's punch. Okay. So What's it called? Umbreon into this with the shield should be okay, especially with the defense drop here. Is this just another ice punch? I think this is just another ice punch. No, it was bulldoze. Damn it. Oh wow, wow, yeah, Umbreon, come to daddy. Daddy's home, and he's got a tanky Umbreon. Shit. I mean, I guess we'll use a shield again at some point, but actually, we might save the shield for my queen in the back. That's probably not true. Poison's not good into here. Yeah, we'll probably just shield their next attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap this here. I don't think it really matters. We should be able to survive one more hit here. I don't know that we're gonna get to another foul play. Actually, you know what? I might switch to Nidoqueen back in. Do I have the ability to do that? Didn't need to, because Umbreon's a beast. Umbreon is a powerful Pokemon. Look at that, another 4-in-1. Item bags are full. Oh, you know what? I didn't heal my Pokemon after the read from it. Oh, what is that? Blaziken. Pemberton, thank you for the quarter veer, by the way. I missed that one a few minutes ago while my head was looking down. You smack my Ultra Ball away. Yeah, they definitely increased the variety of spawns since the last event finished. It's sweet. Poop. It's an evolved Torchic. Yeah, that makes sense. I got a Flareon out in the wild too. Oh man, a camel too? Alright, sorry. You have to pause while I catch things. I swear we'll be back to more PvP in a minute. I could do a Regice. I don't think I'm in for a Regirock though. I already have a foil of that. Terrible. Oh, and this is who approved the artwork for this thing? This is one of the ones where you're like, how many people did you show this artwork to before it got shipped out? Because this is a very phallic Pokemon chat. To be PG about it, we're in the Pokemon channel. We'll be a little PG. It's very phallic, okay? Especially with the little balls at the tops of the legs. Like, all right, into the meat grinder. I actually didn't lose that many things in the last one, huh? I'm ready. I'm ready. Root beer. Sweet. Un moment. We're gonna do another raid too. It's been fun. Chill Pokemon Go. Maybe we'll do this once a week or so. It's been a good time. For those, if there's anybody new to the channel, dropping in from the Pogo section here on Twitch. Welcome. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I stream full time here on Twitch in general. Magic the Gathering is the primary game that I play. I do that every single morning, and then most afternoons I do different variety games like this. Well, I guess this one's kind of an exception. Usually I do story-driven variety stuff. So we just finished Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm going to be starting. I'm going to be starting Until Dawn tomorrow on the PlayStation. But I play a lot of Pogo casually. CP is combat power, I believe is the acronym. But I like Pogo. It's fun. And the PvP is fun. Are we to showboat in PvP? I don't think so. Yeah, I've watched a few people do PvP stuff on streams at various points. I flip through. I watch a lot of Twitch, believe it or not. I do wish there was a way to have this appear better on the screen. It feels like such a waste that like only a third of my screen is the actual pogo. But I tried cutting it up and rearranging it a couple different ways. It just doesn't clip right. It just doesn't look good when you break it up. We are starting Until Dawn tomorrow afternoon, about 1 o'clock Central. It's gonna be our next variety thing. I caught a Regice yesterday, but I don't have a foil yet, chat. This one's not good for Great League, but I would like a foil at some point. Well, we have five. I said only said four at the top. I was like, four might be close. Five should be good. Maybe might be close. These legendaries are kind of tanky. Almost only 27. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Green Pretty, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Is there any infographic overlays to add to the stream? There's some that some people put together manually, but I didn't look into it. Yeah, compared to the last couple of legendaries. Oh yeah, this is gonna be close. We're almost at a quarter here. And our time's almost at a quarter. How do you find people to raid with? Well, these are actually people that we're raiding with. They're all just in chat here. I have a supporter Discord server that we have a Pogo channel in that we coordinate, but there's also tools like PokeGenie has a way to find people to remote raid with, I believe. And then what's it called? PokeGenie does, and there's if you live in a whatever town you live in, like I know there's a couple of Pokemon Go groups in the town I live in. Reddit too, Reddit groups. Yep. Ooh, he's dead. All right, well. My Pokemon keeps like half disappearing while not quite dead. A little bit of a graphical bug. Yeah, we might actually lose this one. That's Sedge. The steal we did, we had 10 people for, so it went real quick. 5 and one of them being 27 is tough. Whoop, well, it hit half at almost exactly half. Gonna be close. All of my Pokemon were knocked out. Yeah, the last one I only lost 3 idiots. That's what might be a resource spew chat. Well, and my thing disconnected again? Yeah, we have to. Someone else recommended using Discord for the screen sharing. That's a good idea. The app that I'm using has crashed 2 or 3 times today now. I like set it up and tested it for 10 minutes and it worked. And now that we're actually using it for an extended period, I'll fix it in a second. We're gonna lose this raid though. Ah, it's been longer than that. I think that's only the third or fourth time it's happened, and we've been live for 90 minutes, or been doing Pogo for 90 minutes. So divided by four, it's like 20 minutes or so. The fact that this thing has Earthquake, so it's super effective against all these fire Pokemon we're using, is real annoying. Oh, it's gonna be right down to the wire. We're gonna miss it by this much, chat. We're gonna miss it by this much. What a tilter. The backgrounds are color shifted magic cards. Yeah, one of the artists that does the graphic design for that, who Blandy opens those up for us. Hey, Eternal Witness, thanks for the 33 months. Welcome back. What's going on, Hex? I was not organizing the raid. Other people are putting them together. All right, let's do one more set of battles. We'll call it a day. I have a guy to collect. Oh, people use this in PvP sometimes, right? If I recall. Oh, I just got some updated moves. Okay. Right, they updated a bunch of poison idiots, right? Oh, the lunge, right? Like the electric idiot uses? Get us, chat. We're rank 13 now. We're kind of a big deal. Meh, IVs. Into the meat grinder. I've got enough Pokemon built out for enough types that I mostly don't consider building things unless they're pretty close to great. All right, Umbreon into Abomasnow. This is fine. This is neutral to neutral. Umbreon should tank Weather Balls like a beast. So I don't know if that this does game audio, the screen sharing thing that I'm using. And we're almost done, so I'll mostly be talking while we're doing it. Gotta get him. Yeah, I was thinking about that. We're gonna do some Magic Online with Modern Horizons 2 coming back, and I might have to get. Well, they switched to Stunfisk. This is actually good for us. This is like my backline is not good into Stunfisk here, and like they're fine into Abomasnow. So yeah, I think we just take some. Honestly, I might want to shield maybe the second attack because like my backline is so bad into Stunfisk. Although I suppose, depending on what their shields look like, Nidoqueen can Earth Power. But like if they're keeping two shields up, I probably want to burn a shield and use Umbreon to beat Stunfisk here. I think I'm gonna burn a shield here and try and get another fall play out of this. We're gonna get this one regardless. I think we would have survived that hit, but we might get one more now. Well, maybe that's wrong. Well, they burned a shield too. Okay. I think they're gonna get back to their charge attack before we do. Yeah. All right, Umbreon, I'm counting on you. Take this hit. Take this hit. It's just a rock slide. It's just a rock slide, Umbreon. Good, Umbreon. All right. All right, and their Abomasnow is hurt on the back line too, so we're at shield parity. My backmons aren't great into this, although actually this is probably low enough that we can charm it down. Well, they're probably gonna get a thing in. Yeah, fuck. I think I got a shield here. It's gonna be super effective here otherwise, which is unfortunate. Needed like one. It's just it's on a sliver, chat. It ain't even fair. You see how little it's on there? It's on the sliveriest of slivers. And like Weather Ball, like I don't have a shield here, but like Weather Ball into this just doesn't matter. And actually, I'm really glad Abomasnow went up into this. Oh, that's an energy ball. Yikes. Okay. Well. Oh, it better not be another energy ball. That's not no good. I should have. Weather Ball. Good. Perfect. We can take that hit. Yeah. Okay. Who do you got? Who you got? Azumarill. Sweet. Okay. And it's a Azumarill into Nidoqueen now. Oh, they have Ice Beam though? I think this might be bad for us, the amount of shields. Yeah, Ice Beam's gonna one hit us. My Ninetales is not enough. Whoa! Just play rough. You're right. They're on Abomasnow, so they don't have Ice Beam, and Hydro costs too much. Sick. Sometimes lucky, chat. Yeah, because they have ice coverage on Abomasnow. Nice. Sweet. That worked out. Love it. So it's right to not have Ice Beam because of the rest of their team composition, but it worked out for us the way that last matchup went. Doing it. We're doing it. Talonflame. Yes, a pretty neutral pairing, so we'll stay in. Like none of my backline, like Ninetales is actively bad in this matchup. And Nidoqueen's only okay. This is a Brave Bird? It might be a Brave Bird. Yeah, we called the Brave Bird. Get out of here. So Talon has 2 attacks. It has Brave Bird and Flame Charge, and Brave Bird drops its defense. I'm not dropping my other shield. I think we can take a hit. Oh, it's just a Flame Charge. Okay, so they're staying in. They burning another shield here then? Or maybe they're doing that to spend energy because they expect to drop here. This is fine. Do I think Ninetales can get this down? I think Ninetales can kill this before it gets another attack. Yeah, sick. Okay, sweet. All right, then who you got? Who you got for me? All right, and we're at no shields here. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go Ninetales into. I shouldn't have switched. Probably that's close. To do it one way or another. One way. or another. It was gonna get us, get us, get us, get us. I think I let this happen. I know both my attacks in the back, both my Ninetales attacks are bad into their Fire Ghost. Ninetales is a really bad pairing. Yeah, that's fine, Foxhole. So I have a shield for Ninetales at least. Oh no! No, I missed the Poison Fang. This could be a bait. Probably Shadowbone though. Shadowbone. Alright, Psychic. Psychic's not terrible into Ghost, right? I don't remember. I don't think so. The other thing was Dark was why it was bad, right? Yeah, it was fine. The question is going to be, can we take a Shadowbone? Think we can take a Shadowbone at over half? Maybe. It's a really fucking Fire Blast. Who puts Fire Blast on this thing? Super punished. I haven't seen a Fire Blast off one of those before. Usually it's Club plus Shadowbone. Psychic's neutral and Ghost. Yeah, it's good to know. I thought there was something to do with those typings, but Jellicent. Was this typing? Weak to dark is what its typing is. Attack incoming. That's Bubble Beam? Yeah, just Bubble Beam. Okay. This is a power up punch. Now I would have survived a Bone Club there, Lance, I think. It's an ice punch. Get got. You try and bait me, the master at baiting. Is this another ice punch? It feels like another ice punch. No! Baited chat. It's fine. It's fine. Now this one we can definitely take. And then I'm gonna have some things charged up. Ice punch. Ice punch is weak and psychic is bad typing. Stunfisk. Always the Stunfisk, chat. Man, my Nidoqueen is not great into either of these things, huh? I think I want to do this and burn because their back Pokemon is a what's it called? That is a ghost that's damaged. So I want Umbreon for that. So I think we do this to drop defense, and then I can hopefully shield and earth power this. Do we think I get back to earth power before they rock slide again? I might not. They switched. Gross. Probably just a bubble mine. Is rock slide resisted? Oh, you're super right. It is, isn't it? Rock slide is into because I'm ground. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, we got a defense drop here. We got a defense drop, and I have a charge move on. I have a charge move on my Umbreon. However, the fact that they have a shield probably means I'm dead here. Yeah, ground and rock. They look the symbols are so close. They're the same color. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to tank whatever this is. Maybe if it's a rock slide, earthquake should kill us though. Yeah. Yeah, I used my shields wrong. I wasn't aware of the typing. Old man memory. We'll finish this setup, and I think we'll call it an afternoon. Thanks everybody for hanging out through the end. Pogo Pogo PvP's fun. Probably go walk around the neighborhood with Haley a little bit. So this is about to resist me, right? Yeah. I bailed, they bailed. None of my things are good into this. Umbreon is ideal, though. They have to at least shield these weather balls, probably. Wait, why didn't it take damage? Is it going to take damage in a second here? Did it? Oh, they used a shield. It just didn't show the shield icon. Got it. Probably a poor use of my shields, but I'm playing from behind because I had to switch out my main, my primary. So they'll have to use another charge attack here. Ooh, and this will be, I don't know why I tapped Nidoqueen. I should have tapped Umbreon, but Sky attack into my ground isn't very good, right? This whole match has been a mess. We're both out of shields though. Okay, Earth Power should knock this out for us, I think. It's hard. It's enough. Okay, and suddenly we're at parity. Who's your who's your last one on the back line? So we can take a sky attack here. Umbreon's a tank. We got a charge move ready to go, and they're out of shields. So if their last pooper's not resistant to dark, we're in a great spot. No! No! Why did my Nidoqueen go down already? Oh, last resort. Why do you cost me 75,000 dust? This is one we're gonna lose because I don't have last resort. Feels bad, man. I think we probably win this if I have last resort teed up. This is like 3 charge attacks. They just got to tank now. We were so far ahead after the bad lead too. Like we had to swap off. We would have won 2 if I would have had more resources. Feels bad, man. My screen crashed again. What a shitty end of the day. I'll have to check out the sharing to Discord. That jumps toughy when you have left right. Yeah, I think we would have been fine though. Because they have what's it called on their guy? They had they had no shields left and we had infinite energy. Like I got to hit them 3 times or 4 times with my play rough. or my whatever it's called. Not the last battle in the set? No, it's not. All right, we'll fix it and do one more. It would have done more than my like their thing was almost dead by the time I was done. Like three to four last resorts would have been. This is a fine. Do I bail to Nine Tails? I don't think so. Well, now we bail to this. Thanks for switching for me. And then we'll definitely want to shield whatever their attack is, because it's very likely an Ice Beam. Yep. And then hopefully, depending on how much energy they have, no, I should probably just Poison Fang. I was saying it could be right to try and bank my energy and kill them with my primary, but probably greedy. And then, especially because I got this Poison Fang off now, if they try and Sky Attack me here, I'm just going to let it happen so I can put Nine Tails up. Because Nine Tails will be super effective into this. Yeah, so with the defense drop and my typing, we should be able to primary attack this one down, no problem. They're still on two shields here. All right, and they went to Stunfisk. And Stunfisk into Umbreon is my ideal. Well, not ideal, but it's ideal for this team. Probably just want to tank these hits and save my last shield for Ninetales into this. I don't know that them being a shield up is necessarily rough because like my primary attacks are pretty okay. And like the fact they keep taking these hits, like their backline Swabbaloo here is gonna die to primary attacks from my Ninetales. Like we're gonna survive this rock slide. We're gonna get to foul play again here. Like they probably got a shield here at this point. Wow, what are they saving their shield for? Man, we're this close. All right, so this is definitely getting shielded. And the question is going to be, can we primary attack it down with typing advantage here because they don't even use their shield? I think the answer is yes. I think I can take a sky attack. Yeah, they just didn't use their shields. I think they punted. I think they punted by. Oh, this didn't die. I probably lost this. I had a weather ball. I could have. Oh, it didn't kill me. Got it. Oh wait, they have shields anyways. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine because our primary is still pretty good even when getting resisted. Wait, they just didn't use a shield again. It's just conceding faster. Alright, sure. Alright, only a 2-3 to end the thing, but I also punted some of those, so not too bad. At any rate, I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more Magic the Gathering, Notorious Lose, and Jew and Go. Thanks for the follows. I don't know when we're going to do Pokemon Go again. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting Until Dawn, but I think maybe we'll try and pick out one afternoon per week to do some Pogo battles while the Great League's around, and I've got Pokemon for them, so... Why is everybody using Nidoqueen? Because she got 2 buffs in the most recent patch. She gained a new attack, and Poison Jab got an increase. And fairies are everywhere, and poisons are good against fairies. So if you want to watch all of this from start to finish, it'll be up on my YouTube channel this evening, along with all the rest of my content. I'll be back tomorrow with Magic into Until Dawn. I'll be back sometime next week with more Pogo stuff. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and catch you later. Let's find someone to give a host to it. And next time, I'm going to try and figure out a more stable way to share my screen. Because it crashing a few different times today was real annoying.